Yo, my friends. I thought I'd come on and do a stream because I'm off work at the moment. A few things not great going on in life, but um, stream can make everything feel better. And I got worked out this morning. I got accepted for YouTube's monetization program, which is a small bit of good news in amongst a bad few weeks. Well, bad few days. Mm. Mm. Hey, Tang, how you doing, mate? Mm. Mm. Oh, let's set some people to do something. I've got to do some power training today. Oh, what am I doing? No, wrong thing. I do not want to join a barbarian fort. I forgot which account this was. Right, this is the KVK1 account. So it's all about barb grinding. No forts until level 6 unlocked. Can I get a purple piece of armor one time? No. That's okay. So this is day 3 of KVK. I have been in and out of hospital with um, oh, some horrible personal circumstances, but they seem to be coming to a more positive conclusion than I feared. So I haven't really played much, done the bare minimum. Let's just kill some barbs. They put me on the list for 4th for. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Hey, Uber. It's been really good actually. We got pretty much everyone we wanted in, and now it's just people whinging, which is fine because I don't give a shit if people whinge, just ignore them. I was like, you said I could come. Well, we didn't. You just assumed that was the case. So it's been really good. We've gone from what was a D seed power. I'd say we're currently at C. Well, I'll tell you what. Help me judge. I'm just gonna vape on stream. Apologies to all. Filthy habit. Okay, so this is how the kingdom looks at the moment. I think we've got about 15 strong players in yesterday, including Rock Tom from this very chat, who's one of the strongest ones we got in. This is how it looks now. So we've got, here's our top few players. So Phantom is Tom, new. Katniss, new. Angel, Rain, new. Mist is new. Warrior Squad, Sarok, Phantom Mini, Baby Tom, Nick, Yagix. Teddy was an illegal who no one let in, but you're always going to get some. Odini, Broken Ninja. Yeah, so we got all the good T5 players we want in. MB, the OG. Now we're just looking for a few more tier 4, a few more strong rally leads, garrisons, and tier 4 players. But from your experience, I want to get Seed C for the first SOC. How are we looking? How are we looking on a Seed C level? Because I'm very out of. I don't have much to base it on. This is where we are in terms of power. So let's go down. Let's see. Here we go. It's always a good take. The 50th person is 43 million. How are we looking? Do we need more tier 5? Do we want to focus on tier 4? See you later, Tom. Cheers for checking in, mate. Appreciate it. Let me actually. I've got a counter 3032. Let's compare it to that. Because I want to know. We got 100. I'd say we got 110 spots left. I want to know if we give them how many I give to tier 5 and how many I give to strong tier 4 fighters. And then let's say there's probably about 20 farms being brought in for people. Which is fine. So here we go. Here's 3032. Oh shit. Okay. Right, this was a DC'd kingdom. Okay, well now we're much stronger than them. That gives me a bit of pause. Okay, let me go and check out a few more kingdoms, I think. Hey, Parallel. How you doing, mate? Zing, it's about 6... Probably just a shade under 6 million now. In fact, that's a very good way of working it out, isn't it? I'll just go around all the kingdoms of our ilk and see what their power level is now, because I really don't want to do that thing where we let everyone in, we let everyone who's strong in, and then we fuck up the Season of Conquest opportunities by being too strong. Well, by being in too high a rank, and that's just being an awful experience. So our alliance, this is our alliance power list. Too much here, not enough here. Hey, Ammo, how you doing, mate? If anyone wants to support the channel, apparently soon you can support the channel when YouTube verify I'm not a monster. That could take a while. So our 50th ranked players 43 million, and we've got 5.6 million top alliance. Let's go and check a few other kingdoms we were against in KVK who I know are of the same power level. 3024, good old Eagles kingdom. Let's have a quick look. They were DC'd as well, but they were a little stronger than us. Hey, Nira, how you doing, mate? Yeah, apologies I haven't been streaming much. My friend's been incredibly ill in hospital. I've been going to see her a lot. She's in a coma at the moment, so she wasn't going to pull through, but she seems to be. I'm just waiting on today's news. Not much yet, but it's been a fucking tough few days. Okay, so they're at 5.2 million, so we've gone ahead of them. And this is not good. This is just, I don't necessarily want to go ahead of too many people. They're at 2.6. So we were weaker than 24. We're now stronger than 24. And they were a D seed. Thanks, mate. I appreciate that. Yeah, me too. They say men don't cry. When you get a phone call at midnight saying, oh, do you know this person? Yes. Well, you should probably tell her parents to come over because there's a 50% chance she's going to die tonight. What? Jesus. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that. It wasn't the greatest day of my life. Obviously, I'm getting distracted here again, because I always do. So 5.7 million we want to look for in a 3 million second alliance. I was doing all the migration yesterday, and I'm taking a well-earned day off from it. So 37 smashed us in KVK. They were much stronger than us. They were also DC'd somehow. Let's see how they're looking. Okay, so they're much stronger still. They're 6.8 mil. Mainly the same players. No, they've got in some new names. Okay, so they're pushing. I know that they said they were going to push. Okay, that's heartening to see. What's their second alliance at? Okay, so they're much stronger than us. Good, good, good. Go rogue and have fun. I would. A rogue king is something I haven't seen for a long time in Rock. I'd be interested to see how that works. These were a bunch of dickheads are in Seed C. Who else was in Seed B? 55 Seed D. Let's see how they're looking. Okay, good. We've got some wiggle room to work with. Hey, Raphael. Ammo, sorry to not answer. Good. Tier 5 or VIP 15? You know what? The correct answer is VIP 15. But everyone goes Tier 5 early. I went Tier 5 a long time before that. It's just fun. You want to do that, right? I would say the correct answers, the way I've always been told, is you get to 14, maybe 15 if you're whaling a bit. Then you go for commanders, start getting them up, and your equipment, and then you focus on Tier 5. We're talking about gems, buying speed ups and whatnot. Oh god, 55 is really pushed. Okay, so we have a lot of room to wiggle with here. Good, good, good. Okay. So I don't need to slam shut the doors just yet. Well, it depends, Uber, because if you're well, I suppose it depends if you're early, because I suppose going tier 5 was so good for me so early, because it's hard to not do well in the as you say, in the competitions then, because upgrading tier 4 to tier 5 is so many points compared to everything else. But I do think without VIP 14, whatever tier you are, you're just going to fall behind. Excuse me, I have to take this. Sorry, gang, the phone's very much a hot. The one time I actually have my phone on loud. Hey, Don Quixote. Don Quixote, I recognize your picture from our Discord. Are you by any chance a gentleman with 74.999999 million power? Excuse me. Best ever armor from a travel. Anyway, thanks everyone for your well wishes. It's heartbreaking to see a good friend hooked up to every machine God sends, but you know. Ooh, let me check 3017 then. I remember 3017, we were against them. How about Zizka or Flavius for open field fighting? From my experience, which is not much, at fighting with either of them open. Well, I don't think I've ever fought with them open field, and I've never seen them fight open field. So I'd probably say not great based on that. Maybe they're secretly excellent, no one uses them, but. Hey, Eagle. They're alright, mate. Been a difficult few days with health, but. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed, mate. Everything's going in the right direction. Friends alive. That's all that matters. I'll stop talking about it now. The whole point of streaming is to take my mind off the shit of life. I used to not swear on YouTube, and then I thought, fuck that. That's not who I am. Ooh, what's happened to these guys? These guys were strong. Maybe they're in the second alliance? Nope. Okay, well, 17 got absolutely smashed. We just checked 24, Eagle. You guys look like you're doing fine. Because I'm just trying to work out how many more T5 players we need in. Aside from, I'm talking about open field fighters, because of course we need an unlimited number of rally leads and garrison guys in. No, 1v1. 1+1. 1+1. At some point I need to set it up so I actually rally with Minamoto, but I'm just too lazy. Okay. Armament time. Today, it's a good luck day for armaments. Today, it's a bad luck day for armaments. Need a couple more transmutation stones to have my next spin. Let's do some KVK1 grinding. Yeah, how many... Right, Eagle, what are you going for an alliance power? I assume you want to stay in Seed C as well. don't know, but that one head does add up though, right? 365 a year. Nero, it's expensive. It's an expensive proposition. Well, let's see. Here we go. This is KVK1 for this kingdom. Let's see. Let's see how many players actually have tier 5. So we have. I'm going to count 45 million as the cutoff point. That's usually the case. We got 1, 2, 3. Well, I'll tell you what. I could just look at that big number there. We've got 11 players who've hit tier 5 before KVK1. Unfortunately, most of them are in the opposing camps. And no, it's not that bad. It's 4v7. That's still most. So we're allied. We're in 59, allied with 57. We're probably the second strongest kingdom by a smidge. It goes 58, 59, 60, 57. So it's going to be tough for us. You want to stay in Seed B, Seed D. I just thought that was unrealistic. Especially, well, I don't know, because my experience of Seed D Season of Conquests are not dead kingdoms, but kingdoms on life support, shall we say. I thought C was a more realistic long-term aim, but I definitely don't want to go into B. I hate playing high-level Season of Conquest KVKs. Of course, parallel. You're from us, yeah. 58 are 58 are strong. Like how many tier 5s do they have? Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, they've got 5 tier 5s, 2 of which, well, one's 122 million now, just casually 122 million. Are big tier 5s given as a counterweight, so that's no longer a spending tier 5. Where's Shinton? Yeah, we've got a guy who's coming up quick on tier 5. Well, we've got a couple of guys. It must be him now. But we shall see. I do not expect to win this KVK, which will mean I've lost 4 in a row, which isn't a particularly good stat. We were Seed D in KVK 3, and we've added 20 tier 5s, I'd say. Good ones as well. No massive 200 million accounts, though. I think, in my opinion, the worst thing a Seed D kingdom can do is bring in like a 300 million player. It's just a terrible idea. It just messes up your matchmaking. You're basically saying, right, I'm going to assume this guy's active 100% of the time, is going to spend 100% of his money on this, and will rally all things and garrison all things. If, for whatever reason, they have to go out or have something to do with the rest of the day, you're just playing against a load of strong kingdoms with your main carry away from the keyboard. Hey, Peaky. I want to watch those Peaky Blinders again. It's been a long time since I watched Peaky Blinders. That's kind of where we are, Eagle. We've got so many newer players in the kingdom that I'd feel like a dick if I just said, right, well, we're now brought in 150 tier 5, so all you tier 4 players, enjoy. Yeah. I need to get on this. They put me in 4th for Mightiest Governor, which I didn't apply for, because it's archers and I'm full archers. So I read the list yesterday and I was like, what the fuck? 2nd, 23 million points. If I get 2.3 million points, I'll be surprised. And they listened to my request to knock me down to 4th. Well, actually, I said, please take me off the list. I don't want to be on the list. So it's going to be a little embarrassing when I say, thanks for putting me 4th, guys. I didn't actually get the points for 24th. Well, with this account, I'm going to see what happens after KVK1. Ammo, thanks very much for the invite. I may well go somewhere. No, Nero, the opposite. They want me to get 4th in MG for this bastard. God, I love swearing. It's great. I think he might be my least favourite commander on the game. El Cid. I hate him. He's actually not bad, but because I was Archer main on my main for so long, and I was fighting with El Cid for so long, waiting for Boudica and Zooge, I just hate him. Yes, yaps. Oh no, hold on, let me wait. We can hunt the barbs together. I'm first in my home kingdom MG, so I've got to train for that today. Because it's Dido and I'm planning to be the Archer Garrison player. I've got bored of trying to recruit Garrison and rally players, so I just thought I'd do it myself. Like proper Thanos light. Fine, I'll do it myself. So there's a few commanders I think are proper traps in Rock. Elsid's definitely one of them. Richard, as I've always found, I've always avoided Richard until my new main, the one I'm playing as this time, has an expertise Richard, which I can attest is really good in KVK1, and afterwards it's just a piece of crap. Richard's a trap. Elsid's a trap. I would be near. I'd be happy. It's just the getting 23 million power. I'm currently at 56,000. See, those are guys who really want Elsid. Like this guy almost has Elsid max because he's done a looper account, so like great for him. Like if you get a max Elsid in KVK1 too, that's different. He is good, but like a 5-5-1-1 Elsid's kind of trash. I'm all about Big Thutmose, and YSG, who I was debating not getting, but I think if you don't get YSG, you don't have a heart. So where are we in everything? Individual on a roll. How am I 267th? I've done nothing. Just when I go to the toilet, I play a bit sometimes. Okay. It makes me feel a bit better. What was it? I want to check the alliance rankings as well. Okay, so we're the top alliance. Yeah, but then we're down. So we have one alliance, basically. 60, he very much has two alliances. 58, well, they have two, but they just have strong individual players. 57 has one alliance. Yeah, okay. Okay, so we're going to have to put out a miracle to win this KVK. Oh, yeah, YSG is a man after my own heart. The only problem is that if you get YSG, you miss out your basically it's the same old thing. Like if you spend your money now, you don't have it later. You buy a YSG now, you could get someone better later, but that means you don't enjoy the ring of bowfire for 6 months. I think it's the other way. I'm pretty sure 58 will betray 60 in this KVK. The only reason I say this is because let's go and have a look. 58 have this on their alliance thing. Only Korean alliance do not knock. And they are true to that. They're 100% Korean. So I would find it odd if they consider sharing rewards with an alliance from a different kingdom that's not Korean. Maybe I'm wrong, but I can't see that ending well. I can't see us winning, but I can't see them being too good. You know what? I've been shocked with how good YSG is in SOC, or KVK3. He's actually better than a 5-5-1-1 Zoog. When I get enough heads, I'll try him against a 5-5-5-1 Zoog. I imagine Zoog will win that, but he won all the tests. I did a few more off stream, and he won them quite easily as well. That skill damage is sick. Yeah, I was running Scipio YSG for a while as well. I think I'm going to go Scipio Zoog, YSG with Boudica YSG, and then Saladin, fucking Minamoto, and regret that one. Thing is, I might have to put gold heads in Dido if we desperately need a garrison guy. I'm hoping it doesn't come to that. I know Dido Hera is the definitive excellent garrison pair, but for a man who doesn't have a Heracles or Heraclius, whatever he's called, what's a good archer garrison pair without using Hera? Dido and blank. I assume Zoog is fine because he's just so good. JC, completely right? Like, KVK1 is just Richards and YSG running around. KVK2 was the same for me for 3. I was pairing him with Richards. It wasn't great, but he was still doing well. Like, I know it's cool to hate on YSG sometimes. Say, oh no, save. But if you're saving for Zoog, like Zoog is better than YSG, but he's not so much better that it's like night and day, whereas Nevsky is so much better than Saladin or Minamoto that it is night and day. So I'm glad I'm going for the YSG. And he's what day is it in our kingdom? I can't work out whether he comes out tomorrow. Is anyone who's cleverer than me, which doesn't narrow it down much, know if he comes out tomorrow? We are in day day 90 of the kingdom, day 89. But I thought he came out after 100 days. As in tomorrow, as in the week after. Ooh, I don't know, Salman, because the thing with Dido Henry is a defensive pair. Okay, that's interesting, because I noticed that Nebuchadnezzar is entering the daily specials. I always buy the daily specials, so that's something I can max over time, whereas Henry I'd have to... I don't know, I'll go and check if he's entering the daily specials, actually, I'm not sure. So I've got a good enough second archer set, so I can get them. Dido Amanitor. Problem is, being new to SOC, these are all guys I don't have. Let me go through and we'll work it out. Cheers, yaps. I'm going to go back on my other account for a bit. Sorry, Salman, to answer your question, so my stance on YSG is you either max him or you don't bother. So I would say, I don't know what I'd say, 5511, it's just you need that circle of damage and the extra 300 direct damage. But yes, if you're in KVK3, it might be worth giving up on YSG and just getting the better commanders. What troop type are you? Tested on Garrison works better than other archer pairs. Interesting, okay. Well, firstly, let me see if Henry joins the daily special offer, because I'd rather have him than Nebuchadnezzar. Nope. He's not going to be here, is he? So I can basically, this is what I got going on. I've got Dido, I'm going to get another 180 heads for her, so she'll be over halfway there. Zug is on 5511, and I'm low on sculptures. Boudica max, YSG max. El Cid is a disgrace to the human race. I've given him bad armaments as punishment for being so bad. I consider that fair. So my second archer pair, preferably something I can also double up as a garrison, because I do have really good equipment on Boudica. Not perfect, and we don't have the horn and the other thing, the ring, which is my next thing. But, you know, we've got to start on a good set. What should my second archer march be? Go. But Nebu's, and that's why I never really quite understand who's coming out, because I'm pretty sure Nebu's in the MG as well, right? I really need to stop pushing this today. Yes, you can get Nebu and Artemisia here, and you can get them in the daily special offer. You cannot get Dido, Henry, or Amanitor in the daily special offer, which I guess is some way of Rock saying, okay, well, Dido, Henry, Amanitor are more valuable commanders than Nebu and Artemisia. I mean, who should I be buying out of Artemisia and Nebu? Because I'm going to be buying someone. Boudica YSG, Henry ZL, or Boudica ZL, Henry Nebu. Okay, so I need either a Henry, Zug, or Nebu. So Artemisia and Animate Annie, we'll call her Annie, are the lowest of my priorities, right? So we don't need to worry about Artemisia, and we don't need to worry about, well, we certainly don't need to worry about Ramses. So in terms of, I want to buy an archer leader. Or do I get Trajan to pair with? What is Trajan, actually? I know he's he the mixed guy? YSS is the mixed guy, right? Yes. Because I really want to go all in on Garrison on this account. But I get confused between all the commanders. Flavius is the one I'm thinking of, but not Trajan. Ah, perfect, Eagle. Cheers, mate. Because I can get them from the wheel. Good luck tomorrow on the wheel, Ammo. You'll get bad luck, let's be honest. Archer's next cycle was only Zug was quite recent, wasn't he? Zug was 3 months ago. When did Zug come out? I'm pretty sure he's Zug Liang Rock release date. So May. Okay, about longer than I thought. So about 5 months ago. Yeah. About 5 months ago, Zug came out. So I suppose Archers isn't too far away. Wait, where are we now? October? Yeah, 4 or 5 months. I'm just reading things from the middle of May. So I assume the middle of May he was announced. So you're right. So he'll have been out about this time 4 months ago. Okay, so we're still a fair old distance away. Vikings. Oh, I never remember this. I think it's Battle of Sorrow. Ding! Attack! Sorry, I shouted that. Attack! Yeah, somewhat. I always worked on my head that you get the commander troop. The new one comes out 6 months, but it's not 6 months at all, right? There's too many commander types for that. I mean, this one's infantry. I suppose we did have cavalry. I'm forgetting cavalry. We had the guy whose name is 3 letters, so I can never pronounce Huo. Huo. So I guess archers is next, or leadership. I know. What am I doing today with this? Who is that? Oh, good. We got him in. I think this chap was just in the stream. Good, good, good. One of my tasks today was to get him in. Okay, perfect. So we got. Yeah, he must have just come in. So many people whinge the shit out of migration. Let me in. Why my ticket? We have our forced KVK in 3 days. Eagle, did you know that you get put straight into? Firstly, thanks, Ammo, for the hero YSS. Eagle, did you know that you get put straight into Season of Conquest when you finish KVK3? Which is a new thing because I checked. Because I remember you get pop-ups, right? You get 2 weeks pop-ups. Apparently, as of 4 months ago, they changed it. As soon as you leave KVK3, irrespective of what you want, you get straight into Heroic Anthem. Which, considering we all got our troops absolutely mullered in KVK3, and we're hoping a bit of time to regroup. It's a bit of a shitter, but it's only for new kingdoms to Season of Conquest, and I suppose everyone's in the same boat. Oh, genius. Well done, mate. As in 24, or the previous one was the first to suffer. Because they pointed me to something. They showed me like a rock press release from a few months ago. Sorry, it's the hospital. I need to take this. Hey, Heather. Yeah. Oh, sorry, friends. My friend woke up from a coma, but she was distressed, and they had to put her back into a coma again because she was taking out the breathing tube and was confused and didn't really understand what was happening. Was aggressive. If I was in a coma for a week and then they woke me up, I'd be aggressive too. Anyway, apologies, my friends. I'm back. Anyway, I think we've established here that we know we haven't established answers. Eagle, you were going to send me something. Demand answers. Second Archer March. Map placement works for KVK3. I believe you're placed next to one allied camp, one enemy camp, because you have to share the. I'm just trying to remember because we had us. You're definitely placed next to an enemy camp because you've got the runes fighting, but you're going to have the zone. You get zone 5 free, so as long as you keep on the good side of your friendly camp, you can share zone 5 easy. It's just the runes battle. I agree with Eagle. KVK sucks. KVK3 sucks. It was just boring. It's more fun than 2 because we had a terrible 2, but yeah, there's not much fighting. You get like an hour's Kingsland. we did anyway. No, we had about 5 hours Kingsland and then a load of runes fights. Oh yeah, you can come. Actually, I hate accepting people. I just won't. How is it determined where you go? I think it's random. It's definitely not because the amount of time I've spent looking at the map, like planning which kingdom would go where into. Basically, one is top left is the first kingdom, and then you go down like that. That's KVK1. From what I understand, KVK2 and 3 is random. No one's told me this, but this is what has to be the case from what I've seen. Mm-hmm. Oh, Eagle. Here we go. So we got Henry Mehmed's an interesting one. Interesting. Boudica Zuj and Henry Mehmed and Nebu Tamiris. Huh. What do you think of Tamiris? I mean, I just assume she's crazy outdated now. Um, I think it is random. KVK2 is random. Well, the three I've been in have all been random placements because we've always had one kingdom cut off from the rest of the allies. Okay, that makes sense. So you think Mehmed's a decent pair with Henry? Because I was just going to put Mehmed with what's his name, Scipio for the short term. Yes, there is, but I don't want to get involved. There's two people to choose from. I can't do that. I diffuse. Oh, good. We've got the black screen of death. Who's not finishing their marches? Oh, give me those sweet 10 gems. Actually, on that note, how's my alliance mobilization looking? 10 out of 8 out of 8. We're second only to the best alliance I've seen for a long time, 35, so I can take that. Come on, piss off black screen of death. Top 3, top right, top 4, bottom left, and then the 5 to 8 go clockwise from top middle to left right. Left middle, how are you defining top left? Sorry, how are you defining top 3? Are you talking about power? Because that you might be right. In R1, I can remember the strongest kingdom was bottom left. Second strongest one was top left. We were pre KVK score, right. We were top middle, and I'm pretty sure we got middle of the road KVK score, pre KVK. So you learn something new every day. That's why I love rock. Just when you think, oh, I know, I understand rock, someone says, no, it's defined by this, and you're like, oh, maybe you're right. Right, when should I be pushing with this account? I've got plenty of speed ups. I can do plenty of pushing here for a free to play account, but I just don't know when to push. I don't want to push for MG as established, else it's not the game changer you want. Is there any way of getting archer equipment? Any archer little chests? Nope. Oh, good cavalry. Nope. Ah. You can get 18. What a kick in the teeth that is. Oh, good as Charlemagne. Okay, so we're getting no archer equipment, so I just need to get lucky in the crystal chest. No problemo. Come on, easy. Easy game. Easy game. Give me the chest, please, the 12%. Imagine if they had. Nope. Swing and a miss. Honestly, every time I think I understand, I think, oh, I now understand rock. Just one day, it's like, oh yeah, now you go straight into Season of Conquest. Oh yeah, actually, the pre-KBK scores define where you are as a kingdom in terms of geographical placements. And you're probably right, to be honest. Yeah, that'll do. I like learning something new every day. Times it. Go with an 8-hour one. Means another crystal key to spin. Surely this time. Surely this time. Surely. Can I upgrade those 3 into a purple one? I don't even get a little bit excited about the gold chest, but the crystal ones, they actually could make a big difference. We got this opening in. Last time I looked, it was 29 hours. Nope, not this one. The Crusader Fortress. It's 11 plus 12, so it's 24 hours-ish. This time tomorrow. Okay, I'll probably be here for that. Good, good. No KVK does nothing on placement. Yeah, there you go. You've been told there. Okay, I thought it was random, but I was willing to suggest otherwise. My current equipment setup's shocking, to be honest. Here we go. I even got that through the 7K event. I pulled this one in a chest. Apart from that, we got the square root of fuck all. I'm too lazy to ever change the marches for barb killing. I put some on the infantry and the cavalry because I'm just tired of losing so many troops to barbarians. I have some decent. Is it worth? It's even of your choice. Oh no, okay, right. So I thought there was a cavalry one. Right, okay, that's irrelevant. Oh, we've got one Soroli chest. Okay, I'll save that until we've done all the Soroli. I mean, we have 2 useless gold ones, a useless purple one, another useless purple one, a pretty useless purple one, a pretty useless purple one. We have some good ones. We have cavalry attack and health. We have infantry defense. We have cavalry health, and we have cavalry attack. Apart from that, not a fat lot. No legendary blueprints of note yet. Is there any merit to crafting these things, considering they're not for archers? I tagged you in Discord. I tagged you. I casually did. I put all. Oh yeah, no, actually I didn't. I sent a message, and I didn't send it. Yeah, sorry about that, Popper. That might be my fault. But I'm willing to blame you instead. Come on, let's use my AP at least. I do love KVK1. The runes fights are about, how far away are they? About a week, I'd have said, maybe a bit sooner. So that's 24 hours. This one's a 2 or 3 day thing. 24, let's say 3 days. Then that one's another. So yeah, it's about a week away. A week away till we can start doing some fighting. I don't know why I need to improve my kill point score. I think 769,000 is about as good as you get. But apparently we can do better. Getting old. I've been old for years. As a 15-year-old kid, I was old. I was mentally past it. Anything of note here? Done that. Train some troops. Cool. We need more than gems. I need to get up to VIP 11. Just on the way to 12. I'm just hoarding all the gems for VIP 12 now. So we need basically another 90,000 gems. Probably 100,000. A bit more because I'm going to get the YSG wheel spin until I get YSG and then stop because the wheel is trash. My honor, my friend, my honor is non-existent. Oh, you mean on the game? It is 8,000. I always stay around here. I think I usually finish about 100th to 200th in honor. I never go crazy. I don't have the AP potions available to even potentially get this skin, so I'm not even going to try. As long as I get 100, I think it's 130,000. Or is it 120,000? Yeah, 130,000 and a million units severely wounded, which should be. I'll be very disappointed if I don't get that. So we just need to get 130,000, which we will easily. Because even when I'm off, I still do the barbarian grinding. I just don't think I can get the top 20 skin. I'd love to get it. It's a great skin, especially for us, a YSG account. Skill damage is great, but where are we? We have these potions. I went a bit ham on Marauders. I just don't think it's going to be enough. I don't think it's going to be close to enough. Especially as I'm obviously doing my darndest to get to tier 5, which means I need to push all the castle upgrades. So forts are going to be my priority. Oh, I completely agree, MD. Like after KVK, like trying to get top 20 in KVK1 or 2, 2 or 3, I helped Nanga get there on his account. And the amount of AP, like how many he probably had about 3,000, and then a smattering of these, and he used most of them, and he just about got there. So he used about 80% of them. He still got some left, but yeah, the amount of cross-season players with just thousands of AP, you never realistically get a chance with a non-spending account again unless you just forego any sort of AP usage for a year. Certainly is, Mike. I think we're almost at the next castle upgrade, but I've been saying that for the past week. Still away. I'm going to have to gem a few levels eventually, but yeah, I might not even. I might just save up my gems, use them on the equipment wheels or whatever it's called, the egg. Let's do some Soroli. For once, I'm going to do Soroli without using my main, because I'm going to trust people. Let's see how trusting people works out. Except I like this one more. Ooh. So this is KVK1. Well, of course it's KVK1 for you. How many AP potions do you have, MD? Let's get gathering. Do we have an alliance pit? Yes, we do. Good work. That'll do. Right, place your bets. Do we have an idiot? Always an idiot at low power levels doing Soroli. Who are we fighting against? Kira. Every chance of an idiot. Actually, let's be honest. None of the marches are going to be good at the moment. We need YSG. But look how fast I am. Okay, so she's the one who summons the Lohars and does the. Oh, I forget which one's which. Not a smart man. Stay away from me. Stay away from me. I'm dangerous. Come on, we need some crystal key luck. It's been ages. Two idiots. We've got no idiots so far. This is uncannily good. And of course, when we've got no idiots, the thing to do is look at yourself and see if you're the idiot. I've yet to idiotize myself here, but it's early. I did just go towards people when I was exploding, but I'm going to say that I was forced to. Yeah, there we go. I stepped outside. There we go. There's Idiot 1. Idiot 1, this Gregging Town fellow. But you don't really get idiots on this one. It's Torgny, the idiot. The idiots are attracted to Torgny. You're not blowing me up, buddy. Oh, no sirree. Casual little Alexander Artemisia. Not a march you see very often. Think, is that far away enough from people? Nope, I've got someone. I'm an idiot. Yeah, I know. All right. This might be the first time I've ever seen an Alex Artemisia march. But there's nothing about Artemisia that goes well with Alex, right? Like, YSG Alex, I can understand that. But Artemisia's pretty much Archer only bonus, right? Can't blame her for that. Who else have we got marching here? Got Alex, the classic Alex Artemisia. You can't move for seeing Alex Artemisia here in this game. Martel and who have we got? YSG? Well, tell YSG, okay. Ethel Saladin's an odd one in that order. It's a very odd one in that order, and I would say wrong in every sense. Who the other Alexes got? Alex Ethel, okay. I can live with that. We don't need no Vale. Wow, I was third. They must have been weak. Ooh, there's not really any idiot-friendly ones here. Let's try Akenhawk. Let's see if people do the strategy. I guess you don't really need to at this power level, though. He doesn't. I can't remember. He doesn't do the big attack. You need to be in the top left for at this power, right? Get the gold, the dailies, and just wood. I think wood's always the most important for me. I lack wood in every aspect of life. Lol. That was crude. That was crude. Here we go. Place your bets on idiots this time. Place your bets. Place your bets. Dekar. There we go. Dekar is an idiot-friendly one. You've always got the red flame chasing you if you're blue. Hi, guys. Red and blue. It makes you stronger. What was the sad quote? I hate it when they troll you with the blue stuff before the game loads the actual color. Just casually thinking I've got another 500 VI pips. I lack wood in every aspect of my life. Crude comment. I can do better. 125k AP. I think you're going to struggle, to be honest. Bearing in mind that people who buy the dailies get 500 free a day, which adds up. Let's say it's 100 days, that's 50,000 AP. If you're buying the dailies every day, then you'll amass it. You get some at the beginning of KVK from some of the quests, one of the rebuilding ones. You might struggle. If you are going to push on and make sure you do all the runes and make sure when you're using your AP on barbs, do it in zone 5 at least. At least do it for level 31 to 35ers. Okay, it doesn't look like we're doing the strategy, which is fine. Oh, what the 1095 one, whatever it's called. Now, if you chain barbs, there we go. It's all about your time, but I don't know, man. Chaining barbs. Is life worth chaining barbs? I'll do it when I get YSG, but until then, it's a hell of a job of chaining barbs. It takes a long time out of your day. Hey, I suppose it will pay dividends. It's an possibility to get the unlimited honor, right? Kill him, kill him, kill him. That guy, kill him. Kill him. I've sort of kept up with the updates from Chizgule's stream, but I haven't really been watching much of it. Have I got time? Have I got time? Give me time. There we go. Unfortunately, we only get out the first round, right? Yeah. And I'm not really used to the strategy for these guys unless it's the top left ones. I think I may be doing a service here saying we have a strategy. Strategy is click the hit button. Ooh, lazy. What's his YouTube thing? What's his YouTube name? So while we're on it, what's the best thing to hoard your speed ups for? I'm just basically doing it when we get a kingdom boost and a rune. That's what I'm pushing a little bit. I kind of want to say for the gold head events, the power grinding ones, because I know the Zenith is A, a long way away now, and B, out of the question for me. I don't care about the MGs, none of the commanders will help. So I guess that's my best bet. Lazy Sultan. Yeah, I've seen his stuff. Okay, I quite like him. I always save my universals for research. You get enough universals as the game progresses if you're patient. But I've pushed enough building now. I just need to start getting my research up. Still very low, but hey ho. Really? What's the is this the 10 is this the 1093, you know, the one Chizgule is doing the stream of, the is that the one you're talking about, Eagle? What was I going to check? Something relevant. Okay. Okay, we'll do it live. Okay, Dekar. Dekar is... This one's going to go badly. I will be flabbergasted if we do this first time. So I need my phone to keep up with what's happening. Sorry guys, I kind of need to keep this to hand. Oh, my YouTube perks have been set up. I haven't actually watched what happened yesterday. I just see the titles basically saying that. Was it as one-sided as being made out? YouTube Studio. How do I do that? Finish setup. Customize default perks. Use generic YouTube features. Yeah, we'll go for that. Hold on. There we go. My channel is now offering channel memberships. If anyone wants to subscribe, you get the beauty of subscribing to the channel and some custom emojis. These custom emojis are from YouTube, so they're not like custom, but you know, I'll make some nice ones in time. You'd be more than welcome to support my little endeavor. And then I can tell my girlfriend, see, this will pay the bills. How much is that electric? It won't pay that bill. I believe it costs £5 to subscribe, and I promise it will be good in future after I finish sorting it out. It's telling me I should tell my members they are active and valued members of the community. I'll do that, don't you worry. All the nice things I'll say. Oh, thanks, MD. Appreciate that. Yeah, I love being part of the free-to-play community. Logic Bank is my personal hero. If you haven't watched Logic Bank stuff, you kind of have to attack him, mate. You're a Scipio with tank. There we go. Okay, Scipio, no idiot. Scipio knows his stuff. Watch Logic Bank is my thing. He's the greatest free-to-play player because he's really smart as well about it. Okay. Oh, we have no idiots. It's a beautiful setup. Too close. You kind of need to get this one, lads. It's kind of important. Okay, I'll get this. Fine. I'll do it myself. Okay, we have an idiot. We officially have an idiot. Idiot has been recognized. The official government body for idiots has identified Quang, unfortunately Quang, as one of them. I would recommend you all move out of there, never mind. Idiot spotted. We have an idiot. I will say, however, this is a very successful Deku so far. By now, usually most people are dead. I guess we have a Scipio smashing for us. Oh, we have a traitor in the mix. I guess I'll just hang out here. Wish you luck. Hurry, hurry, hurry. That one there. Hurry, hurry. I guess he's dying in a sec anyway. We did our part. We identified the idiots. We stayed away. We finished bottom by a mile. I consider that a huge success. Last one were four. In my opinion, the easiest one. Hmm. Did anyone here a fan of Age of Empires, by the way? I've been watching a lot of Age of Empires content recently. I used to play a lot, but I was never very good. What do we have? Anyone good? That guy's probably 3083. Okay. Should have the Cav commanders then. Could be nice little Nevsky helping. Oh, the Guardians. Come on. Come on! Have you played Age of Empires 4, Nira? Age of Empires 2 is such a game. 4 is, I think, better, but people seem to prefer Age of Empires 2. I don't know if they prefer the gameplay. I love Age of Empires 4. I've played it on a competitive ladder for a while, but God. If ever you think you're good at a game, play Age of Empires 4 on a competitive ladder, and you'll quickly be disavailed of that notion. Also, because I always insist on being English. Night Eagle, mate. Hey, Nico. Nico, the newest, well, not the newest member of the kingdom. How's life in 3031, my friend? I'll invite you for that. Well, I suppose I won't, because this will be the last one. We're not going to lose to Wafora, but always like playing Soroli with the gang. Also, Nico, I must say your accent is beautiful. Beautiful. Exactly when you told me where you're from, what I thought it would sound like. Hmm. We ain't got many damage dealers, right? Oh, okay, right. I didn't even look at the commanders. Okay. Well, my prediction that someone will have Nevsky's fallen by the wayside somewhat. What do we have? Easy game. Oh, delighted you're there, my friend. Delighted you're there. It's all about. I always say rock's all about the community because you can play online games and just not fancy logging in, not enjoy the process. As long as you've got the right community of people, it's fun to do. I don't think we're going to win this one, actually. We don't deal enough damage. Come on, kill him. Kill him. I seem to be the tank, which isn't exactly what I wanted to do when we've got a Martel supposedly tanking. Just put loads of things up about the tank. Hmm. I mean, he literally has a button to tank. Your school is burning. The fuck? What's just? I can't remember where you're from, Nero. Do schools usually burn in your country? Is it an aggressive thing? Are the students revolted? Hey, Nanga, I saw you let in the Oh shit! Look what you've done, Nang. You've killed me. I saw you let in the gentleman with 74 million powers with the Asian name. I was glad, which is great. I'm just delighted I don't have to let in anyone today. So I was going through other comparable kingdoms. We're a bit stronger than some of the former D seeds. We're a lot stronger than a few of them, but there are some who've really pushed. Like 37 are massive now. They've almost like I think they've got 2 billion more in their main alliance and about a billion more in their sub alliance. So they're really pushing high. Perfect. Oh, they opened the thing where you store burnt cigarettes. Okay. It's not a hate crime then. Did you have snow days? Oh, I don't know what it was like for you guys, but when it was snowing in England, we'd all tune into the radio and they'd do a list of all the schools that were closed, and it was never mind. We'd always be listening, and then you'd think, maybe I missed it. Then you'd tell your parents, oh, Mom, I heard that Thomas Telford's closed today on the radio. Well, we didn't hear it, son. No, I definitely heard it. I was going to say, I better be the top of the contribution, given that I'm the inadvertent tank, the DPS tank. 6 to 7 billion DS. Okay, that's good. I think seven's like a nice one to go for. 6.5, 7. Sounds good. And this new guy's really strong. I need to get my MGE and I need to get my first place in MGE sorted. So we need a training rune today in 2.5 hours. Okay, well, I was wrong. We did manage to beat Wafora, thanks to my accidental tanking. Nico, you're gonna have to whale up. Nico, Nanga, Hayden is Nanga. Nanga's the co-king of our kingdom. And a great guy. Right. Let's go to the shop. Every time I do this thing, next time I'm going to put all my coins into Kira. And then I think, no, I'm not. Let's just get the speed ups, I think. I'll do 5 Kiras. How about that? I think that means I can summon her. May as well do one more. It's a long-term process. She is really good, but by the time you get her, she's kind of useless. Excuse me, and some wood. Perfect. Well, time to open some chests and get very, 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 very lucky. Materials only. I'm so far away from materials match. Because I have a lot of materials and no blueprints, I know that in the long run it matters, but I'm so far away, and I'd just rather not. I'd rather get the speed ups. Ooh, that's a bit of luck. I got a 3 the other day. I didn't know you could get that from one chest. I got a 3 fragments. Anyway, we get 4 keys. Come on, one time, just a bit of luck. It's me, God. Great gaming sponsor. I'll think of one. I'll think of a good one for today. Oh, good. 2 animal bones. We're halfway there, but that's fine. We're going to wait for the last one. Punch you in the bloody face in a minute. Okay, so our equipment stays terrible. Everything stays awful. This is awful. This is hell on earth. Despair. I suppose at least we can buy the things. Get me the equipment I didn't buy. Old razzle dazzle. That's it, right? Yep. Here, have some gifts. Have some apples and shut up. Anything else to do here? Got the iconic crystal. Okay, so now I can go for the materials. Good, all done. MJ, we're all noobs. We all learn something each day, apart from Eagle. Eagle's not a noob. Eagle knows everything about the game. If you have a question, come on this stream and ask Eagle. Sad Eagle knows everything about Rock. So does Logic Bank when he's here. So who's the new guys in the kingdom? Let's have a look. Anyone new today? Got this lad, excellent player. I'm looking forward to playing with him. Exactly what we need. Exactly what we need here. Nang, did you let this guy in? Because he seems to be the first illegal I can spot. Anyone else? Oh, did he get his main in? Kirill's here. Good, good, good. I wanted him to come in. Not huge kill points or anything, but he's been with us from the beginning. This guy needs to... Oh, don't get me started. This guy needs to go. So we've got a few... So we've got 2 new players in today. Means we still have plenty of spaces left. What's our alliance power now? 5.8. So we've got a good billion worth of power to work with. Load of players to obviously get rid of. Oh, you let him in. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So which means we still have 0 illegal immigrants, which is great. I don't know how it happened. I'm so used to the whole migration just being an illegal shit show, but it's been great. I was going to say, I know exactly what's going to happen here. There's going to be 5 archer purples. Cleopatra ready yet? 17 more. E31, you almost at 1 billion power. They're growing as well. Oh, the reason infantry is so good in KVK1 MD is because you get those lovely KVK equipment. You just get the blueprints for free in the shop. It's great. It's really strong. Like, Sun Tzu's really good there. You still get it. I think Pyrrhus is going to smash him. The reason I'm so heavily archers is because everyone's infantry, and I thought it's a nice counter, and also I just like archers. You can kill them. You can kill them. They're not unbeatable. Oh, excellent. Top prize. What's that there? Oh, so that could be 2,000 gems, hopefully. Hey, well, that's nice. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. 4 wedges. Ah. Crap. Load of crap. Right in the bin. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, blue. Well, blue equipment on Sun Tzu is still not bad. Another thing why early infantry is so good is you get the blue equipment for the early infantry is really quite good. Like, look, my Richard still has most of this set. Okay, well, he's not a great example. Look, Scipio still has the blue shield, and there's an argument the blue shield's no worse than the KVK, sorry, than the set legendary hammer thing. I'm all about the accessories now on this account. Right. Let's do some Soroli. Legends, the top one, right? Yep. Good. I love the shield, and it's so cheap, so cheap. Or you can get it. People do have the proper whales who proper whale out on the geared up. Can get the, I believe, if you really whale out and spend shit tons of gems on all the events, you can absolutely you can rock the full legendary set for KVK1. I mean, I dread to think how much you'd actually have to spend, but it's possible. But those sort of players will smash you whatever you do. Boudica equipment's the one I love. We've got full legendary on her now with only one crit, but I'll take that. It's a crit and a good one as well, a health item. Free, idiot free. You're always idiot free at these levels, though. If you're free to play, you basically have to have a long-term plan, is what I've learned. So this is why I'm debating, well, have debated so much with YSG. Because investing in YSG early means that you go into KVK3 now, was that Season of Conquest, and you're just suddenly a lot weaker than everyone else. The equipment's hard. VIP's so important because you're not going to win any gold head events. Rock is very good at making sure you pay money. It's dangling a little carrot, like, oh no, you're doing well, but just a bit of money. Look how well you could be doing. Oh yeah. Probably pay attention. Wrecked. And we should win this one. I would not spend your gems on that, my friend. The wheel is hilariously bad value in my esteemed opinion. I would spend it on VIP points and just make sure you get enough to get YSG. You're going to max something, always do the egg event, because the second and third, the bad throws from the egg event, you still get materials, you still get useful stuff. The bad throw on the wheel, you get stone. Cheers. Thanks. I think my advice is get that VIP up. What's your VIP, MD? Oh dear, dear, oh dear. Oh, they got him. Good. Get VIP 10. Spend all your gems when More Than Gems comes out to get VIP 10. That one gold head a day. It's so much better than getting a YSG on a. There's so much better than getting like 20 more heads in a YSG. Because just think about it. You just wait 20 days and you'll get it automatically. Definitely push VIP 10 first of all. And then think about 12. Oh, we got 2 down. I think we're going to lose. When is More Than Gems coming? I thought it was coming this week, but whenever I think it's coming, it's not. So, based on that, well, we can assuredly say it's not this week. Hopefully, in the not too. It's been the last time we had it was when I was on a day 50s. It was over 30 days ago, so it's got to be somewhat soon. No, More Than Gems is usually every week. How many gems do you have, Nikki? You're VIP 13, aren't you? So I guess your next step is obvious. We might do it. Oh no, we got no chance. Too far. Yeah, I will also leave the group. Excuse me a sec. I need to use the bathroom. Meet Mr. Chair. I will be right back. Try and Hawk again. I think More Than Gems is a one. It's like 1 month to month and a half. Let me check. More Than Gems rock. How often? I'm wrong with so many things. It usually appears every 2 to 3 months. I'm sure that's not the case. I'm pretty sure it comes often than that. Here we go. The only guarantee is that it begins on a Saturday and runs for 2 days. So looking at this Reddit thread, the gaps previously have been 6 weeks, 8 weeks, 6, 4, 8, 6, 6, 4, 4. So it's between 4 and 8 weeks, and it's usually 4 weeks. But with everything rot, they just do what they want. Sometimes you can plan for these things and it's like, nah, for me, mate. Ooh, a stronger team this time. Come on, really? Okay, well, this is probably a loss then. Oh, no. My mistake. We are going over here. Okay, I didn't even see. Yeah, I need to start saving sovereign keys. I have a grand total of 0. Who's this Diesel guy? He seems to be doing odd things. Come on. Dude, come on the fuck. Cheers, mate. Oh, this team is just useless. I don't know. I thought the left was the only. I can't play in this team. It's too frustrating. Clash of Android, how you doing? Okay, it's enough already for today. It just makes me too angry. Duke me up, someone. She can fuck off. Thank you very much. We got no training stone. I need to push some points today for MG. Doing alright, thanks, Flasher Android. Not doing too badly. Oh. Trying to have a nice relaxed time. It's migration at the moment, and all of yesterday I spent getting the right people in. It's exhausting, so I'm happy to take a day off doing that today and let someone else pick up the slack. The new Fort Free rock update. Good question, Clash. Let's go and check. Let's go check. We've done this account now. All done. It's still very, very, very early on. Like, no fighting for another week, I think. But the tone has been set where we are going to struggle, I think. Let's have a look. Maybe there's been a miraculous 4 tier 5 players since last time. There are 2 aphorisms I hold to be true in KVK1 is that number 1, tier 5 matters so much. Number 2, active players matters so much. So as long as everyone fights, we've got a chance, but you never know, right? You never know. Every kingdom has these people who's like, oh, it's time for the Crusader Fort opening. I'm on for that, don't you worry. Oh, it's time for Crusader Camp, the Gate Rally. I'm up for that. Well, it's fighting time. I've got I've got a thing. I'm gonna have to do the thing. I'll talk to you later. So as long as we have the actual fighters in the kingdom, there's been no opportunity to gauge that so far. So I guess we shall see. Yes, Feels, how you doing? In the process of trying to find more crystal keys so I can be disappointed by them, failing notably. Where are we? I can't remember if it's okay. You do get some heads. I thought it was just top 200, top 300. So it's 300 to 500. I'm sure I'll get there somehow. I'm not going to push. As you can see, we are doing waiting for fights. So 60 is, I presume, where the main fights are going to be. We would be somewhat crazy to fight against 58 massively in the runes with their max tier 4, max tier 5s everywhere. So 59p are going to have to build a second fortress here for the runes fights. Here are our good friends 60. We're going to batter everyone, I fear. How are our allies doing? Oh, they have a lot of kingdoms. Oh dear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not opposed to the idea of having six alliances in KVK, but they're the smallest kingdom. Their alliance power is very small. Huh. I wouldn't say it's the greatest strategy, to be completely honest. 9, 3, 4. This is going to come and bite them in the end. I can assure you of that once they realise they don't have enough space. I think it's best to let 3 or 4 kingdoms in KVK. 3 or 4 alliances, sorry. Oof, yeah. Okay. Well, that gives me less confidence about the potential outcome of this. Any events we can actually push in today, I forget, are more than Mightiest Governor, which I'm supposed to finish 4th in, which I will not be finishing 4th in. Waste of pushing, I think. But there we go. That's how KVK1's looking now. Not much going on at the moment, but it's always this calm before the storm. The runes fights make it get exciting. And I'm waiting tomorrow for it not to be YSG on the wheel. In fact, let me just check. YSG wheel release date. It's day about 90 tomorrow. I know these are a little out of date, but I'm pretty sure it's still Richard tomorrow. There we go. Apparently it's on 94 days, but I don't think it's going to be. No. This is wrong. Let's see. I hope it is YSG, because then I have a chance to do some fighting. Without YSG, I'm just crap. Well, I think I've pretty much accomplished everything to accomplish. I'm going to head off and do something else, make a video for the series. Been a pleasure streaming, forgetting my worries, hanging out with you guys. If you want to subscribe to the channel, you now actually can. If you don't, no problem. But thanks for watching. I'll see you very soon. Hope to stream a bit more now. Now things are starting to cool down a little by friend's illness, but hope springs eternal.